Hi guys and welcome to Just So Rare. In today's video I will show you using Sofascore on what I look for, key stats etc. in attacking players. In today's video I will primarily focus on one player called Matias Vargas, who I tweeted about yesterday. Although this video will be focused on that player, I'm 100% confident by using this technique, you will find undervalued players on So Rare. As you all know, decisive scores on the scoring matrix on So Rare are vital. So you're looking for players who score assists regularly. And that is exactly what Matias Vargas does. As you can see on this drop down, and this is available for anyone to use on Sofascore, the stats on here are immense, they're brilliant. So I've selected goals and assists, and as you can see, in total, Matias Vargas has got 15. He plays for Adana, who are third in the league, so they're decent, which is also key. I don't particularly want players who are bottom of the league, who could possibly get relegated, etc., as they might not have any utility next season if they're playing in a league not covered. I want to know more about Matias Vargas, so we'll simply click him and that will bring up all this season's key stats. As you can see, he's played 24 games in total, in which he started 20. He's averaging just under 70 minutes per game, and as you can see, 11 assists and 4 goals. As you will see, there's a wealth of other stats on here, and that obviously needs to be taken into consideration too when possibly looking to sign a player. Now, just looking at these stats, I would be interested in signing this player straight away, because more often than not, he's going to hit a decisive score. He's averaging almost every time he starts a goal or assist every game. However, I would do more research into the player. Just by Googling, I can see that this player is actually on loan from Espanyol, and he made 7 appearances for them last year in the second division in La Liga. And the season before that, in La Liga itself, he played 21 matches with only 3 assists. So that's not brilliant. However, prior to him joining Espanyol, he was at Vélez Sarsfield in Argentina. And just looking at his stats, I know he's proven when he plays, he will score an assist aplenty. So I'm happy to have players like that in my team. As you can see, I bought Matias Vargas 2 weeks ago for £43, and he sits proudly in my gallery. He doesn't look too pleased though. So flipping over to So Rare data, I can see he's valued a little bit higher than I bought him for, probably because he assisted again on Saturday or Sunday whenever he played. And as you can see, looking at his score graph, because he gets so many goals and assists, he'll normally hit minimum 60. So that score graph to me looks very, very nice. And I'm very, very confident that he'll keep producing that types of scores throughout this season, and hopefully for many seasons after. There is a risk with players like this because obviously he's on loan at Espanyol, and if he was to return there next season, there's no guarantees that when he's going to start. And even if he does, looking at his record at Espanyol in 1920, 3 assists in 21 games is not great. So perhaps the Spanish league is too tricky for him and he needs an easier league to perform, which Turkey is and Argentina most definitely is. So bear that in mind if he's the sort of player who you would be looking at. Like I said, I'm 100% confident there's many players like Matias who've got similar records, etc., on the platform, and it's trying to identify them before they become too expensive, etc. Just my opinion, the biggest mistake new users in particular make when joining the platform is they want to sign players they know or heard of. So predominantly they will come from the top 5 leagues in Europe. However, it's a big mistake. in my opinion. One, because the players are far more expensive, and secondly, they're alternative players who play in lesser leagues who are arguably better and far cheaper. So when I'm using this technique, I will be using leagues like Turkey, Austria, Mexico, MLS, Russia, and I would leave the top 5 European leagues well alone, as simply as I haven't got the budget to be buying players who've got a good goal and assist record, for argument's sake. I just simply can't afford it. And basically, the best value for money, in my opinion, is outside of those leagues. I hope this video is of use to some users. Happy scouting. Like I always say, it's your money, your investment. You buy the players you want. And that's it, basically. Thanks very much for watching, and see you very, very soon. Cheers.